felt disrespected at CRLS? 3, 2, 1, go.
I felt that the school administration has not really taken my personal beliefs and my opinions into account when they determine certain policies or certain things they have in their agenda. And I feel like I've been respected in the sense that I haven't been able to have my voice be heard, and feel that like the school is actually taking what I have to offer into their daily life. And I feel like sometimes when I've this has happened during Xbox when I've had those, and I know a lot of students have problems with Xbox. It's very clear that we always feel that like those Xbox are never really representative of like what we really want to accomplish. It's always like do we really want a discussion or do we want to take action? I've just felt that like I've been given just like the cold shoulder when it comes to the administration. I felt that like I just can't seem to get them to care really on like what I have to say or what I want to do for the school to make it better.
So last winter, I had a teacher who received a racist death threat and then quit. And the day that my class found out about this, we had a regular sub who didn't know that this had happened, and members of the administration came into our class, and we were all sitting with this weight of what just happened. She received the death threat in her classroom, and we're all sitting there without her. And the administration came in and said, "Don't worry, we'll get you a new teacher." And that was it. So that was definitely a moment when I lost some faith and felt disrespected. It felt like the feelings that go with having something like that happen didn't matter.
I think I have felt disrespected, but I guess not by individuals, but by systems of the school or of maybe of professional development things sometimes. And I think that so it's felt like a sort of a disrespect that is not intentional, so that's why I'm sort of disagreeing, because I don't really feel it very much. It happened, it's part of my job, I deal with it, but I've not felt the sort of a direct personal disrespect to me, which I feel lucky from, but I also sort of think that's for a lot of reasons of I am nice to a lot of people, but I am also white and male and cis and straight and sit in my classroom and don't interact with a lot of people all the time, so I also am stuck in my room all the time, and so the people that are there mostly want to be there.
I think the large disconnect between students and the administration is very prevalent, because when students want to have a conversation about maybe an issue happening, I guess we could talk about the swastikas being drawn in the school, and that's happened multiple years before. And when we have those discussions, and when students have those discussions on their own and not through some X-Block type thing, we always seem to come to the root of the issue is that we're never going to get the real answer because the administration won't tell us, or that we're never going to actually come up with anything, because when we what can we say to the administration that's going to get them to call to action